Hi everyone, this is Ms. Marcotte. I just wanted to record a quick video reviewing some of the concepts we were talking about before break. This was on Unit 3 Quiz 2, so especially for those that missed that quiz and need to make that up, this video will be especially helpful. All right, so we're going to start in Volume 1. We're looking at page 141 at Example 3, parts of an expression. All right, so we're going to review some vocabulary words here. Term and coefficient and factor we're going to review. All right, so a term is the part of an expression that is separated by a plus sign or a minus sign. So a term can be a number, a variable, or a number and variable. Okay, so in our example here, 12r plus r divided by 2 minus 19, I have three different terms here. 12 times r divided by 2, and then 19. Each of these are separated by addition or subtraction signs. Okay. Next vocabulary word is a coefficient. Coefficient is the number that is in front of the variable, a number that is multiplied by that variable. So in the term 12r, and here let me label these. These three here are terms. Okay, and then in 12r, 12 is going to be the coefficient. So that is my number in front of variable, the number that's going to be multiplied by r. Factors are numbers that we're multiplying together. So in 12r, I've got two factors, 12 and r. All right, now that we've reviewed those vocabulary words, let's jump to an example. Let's go to page 144. We're going to look at number 25. Anthony says that the expression ABC has three terms because it uses three different variables. Critique Anthony's reasoning and explain whether he is correct. All right, so Anthony is saying that ABC has three terms. It actually only has one term. That one term, though, has three factors. Okay, so remember, terms are separated by addition or subtraction signs. We don't have any of those signs here, so we have one term, but it has three factors. We're multiplying A times B times C, so we've got three factors. An example that we did in class and in Do Now, we had ABC plus DEF. Now, in this example, we did have two terms. ABC was a term and DEF was a term. Each of those terms had three factors. Again, ABC and DEF, okay? Two terms with three factors each. All right. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry. We're next going to review some basic evaluating expressions. So let's turn to page 146. We're going to look at example number 1. So we're going to be using substitution. So in this example, we had my expression 20 plus 3n, and we were seeing what happens to our expression when n equals 10, 12, or 14. Okay, so we can see here I substituted for n, 10. Okay, so I plugged in 10 for that variable. Remember, this dot here also represents multiplication, so we don't get confused with the variable. Okay, then we plugged in for 12 and we plugged in 14. So we can see as the number that we're plugging in gets larger, so we're seeing how that variable impacts my answer. When the variable was 10, my answer was 15. When the variable was 12, my answer was 56. And when the variable was 14, my answer was 62. So as my variable got larger, my answer also got larger because we were multiplying that variable times 3. All right, with that in mind, let's try the key concept at the top of page 148. We've got our values for our variables. A is 9, B is 6, C is 3, and D is 5. And we've got my expression here, 5A plus 2B divided by C plus D squared. Our first step that it tells us to do is to replace each variable with its specific value. So we've got 5a, so I'm going to replace a with 9. And then plus 2b, I'm going to replace b with 6, divided by c, which is 3, plus d to the second power, and d is 5. All right, something the book just skips over is solving this using our order of operations. I think this is a good review from us from something we covered earlier in the year. So starting with parentheses, I don't have any parentheses, so I can skip that step. Next, let's see if we have exponents. We do, so we're going to solve 5 to the second power first. Remember, that's 5 times 5, and that gets me 25. So here we still have 5 times 9 plus 2 times 6 divided by 3 plus now 25. Okay, next we're looking to see if we have multiplication or division. And remember, for that, we're working from left to right. All right, so I'm going to solve for 5 times 9. All right, so 5 times 9, that is 45. Okay, plus 2 times 6 divided by 3 plus 25. All right, again, do I have any multiplication or division? Yes, I have 2 times 6, so we're going to solve for that next, which is 12. So I have 45 plus 12 divided by 3 plus 25. Okay, let me see. Do I still have multiplication or division? I do. I've got 12 divided by 3 here, which is 4. So I've got 45 plus 4 plus 25. And we are officially done with multiplication and division, so we can go on to addition and subtraction. Go ahead and add up 45 plus 4 plus 25. I would probably do 45 plus 25, which gets me 70. Then add 4, which gets me that answer of 74. All right, hopefully this was helpful. I will see you guys in class. Bye.